Welcome back. Governor Dr. S.S. Sidhu has emphasized on tourism policy for sustainable development of tourism industry in Goa. He also advised government to make a brand image for Goa so that it can be marketed in India as well as in the international market. Chief Minister Digambar Kamath assured to re-examine the additional tax levied on room tariff and VAT on fruit and breweries.
Governor Dr. S.S. Sidhu was the chief guest for the installation night of Travel and Tourism Association of Goa. Dr. Sidhu said that the state government should have a vision, should create brand image or sustainable development of tourism industry in the state.
We have a brand for the country that is incredible, India. But Goa, because of its unique flavor, a fascinating ambience and an unparalleled cultural heritage and its growth scenario, it needs to have, whatever you may develop, a catchy this thing, but have a vision of it and then go all out to develop it by effective marketing, not only in the country but worldwide. And then I think on standalone basis, Goa can have a brand and its own development. It's an important.
Chief Minister Digambar Kamath assured tourism industry that he will re-examine the additional tax on room tariff and VAT on food and breweries which was levied on hotels in the last budget.
I assure Sindhon that government will support this association, try to address their problem. They have raised some issues like some taxes. They have said that government has hiked some taxes in the budget. I have told Mr. Rao when he met me that government will reconsider. We are re-examining these issues. We will see that whatever is best in the interest of tourism, to attract more tourists and to have a sustainable tourism for the industry, so that industry does not suffer. Government will take all steps in the interest of the tourism sector.
Gaurish Dhond was unanimously elected as the new president of Travel and Tourism Association of Goa. TTAG has around 182 members. Dhond will hold the office for the next 3 years.
We require the cooperation of the government to rationalize the extremely high taxes levied on the tourism industry, especially removal of 5% cess levied on room tariff. We also need to reduce VAT on food and beverages to 4%, keeping in the line with neighboring states like Gujarat, Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh.
Our principal correspondent Murari Shetye with video journalist Ganesh Hotkar for Prudent Media.
Now, Babu Asgaonkar has dragged himself into the drug nexus controversy. The Panchayat Minister, while addressing Sarpanch across Goa, said that anyone involved in the narcotics nexus should be dealt with severely. Babu has raised the issue even with the Home Minister.
Government सारखं अनाउन्स केला आणि गव्हर्नमेंटाक सांगला, होम मिनिस्टराक सांगला सारकी इन्क्वायरी कर. आता मेल्या त्या मनशाक धरल्या, आला त्या मनशा कडे झाडून धोडून विचार बाबा हे ड्रग्स कोणी तुम्ही हाडल्या, कितें केला कितें. कारण हे मनीस मेळपाक जाय. असले मौत के सौदागर गोंयांत आसपाक जायना. ड्रग्सा भितर कोण आसीत जाल्यार ते केन्नाच माफ करपाचें ना. कारण आमी हो पंचायत मेंबरांनी हो आवाज करपाक जाय. हो अशी कोण न्यूज घालता ताका मुखार हाडपाक जाय, कोण तो ताका धरपाक जाय आनी हे गोंयच्या लोकां मुखार येवपाक जाय. हे ड्रग्सा भितर समज कोण आसा तेजे सारकी इन्क्वायरी जावची. बाबा पेडणे सारकी इन्क्वायरी जायना, पणजेंतल्यान इन्क्वायरी जावची, क्रायम बेंच कडल्यान इन्क्वायरी जावची आनी कोण तो सोदून काडचो.
Babu Asgaonkar said that every panchayat should have some sort of planning and demanded that panchayats require more funds to carry out developmental works. He also proposed to send all panchayat members to study tours so that it can benefit them in planning.
हे प्लॅनिंग जे दिला त्या प्लॅनिंगा खातीर मागिल्ल्या सूचना आहा की डायरेक्टराक जाता तितले बेगीन हर एक पंचायतीत तेंच्यांनी एक टुराक धाडचें, स्टडी टूर काडचो प्लॅनिंगा खातीर आनी हर एक जे आमचे जे आसात इंडिया भितर बरे बरे प्लॅनिंग थंय तेंच्यांनी तांकां ट्रेन करून हाडचें आनी हें काम बेगीनच्यान बेगीन करचें. ताणें वेळ करचो न्ही. ह्या 8 दिसां मागीर रोखडीच तेंचो टूर तेंच्यांनी फिक्स करचो.
Babu was speaking at a function to inaugurate a state-level workshop on decentralized planning, activating district planning committees and ward development committees organized by Goa Institute of Rural Development and Administration and Directorate of Panchayats. Minister for Panchayat Raj Manohar Asgaonkar North Goa Jilla Parishad Adhyaksh Pandurang Parab, South Goa Jilla Parishad Adhyaksh Maria Ribello and other officials were present for the occasion. Our reporter Jason Suarez with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi.
Flesh trade is on the rise at Kalangut and at most tourist destinations in the state. Kalangut police on Tuesday evening raided a guest house in the area and rescued 3 girls who were brought for prostitution in Goa. The girls are sent to Apna Ghar and the agents are in police custody.
3 young girls were rescued by the Kalangut police team on Friday evening. These girls were allegedly taken to a guest house at Kalangut. A police team raided the guest house after receiving information from reliable sources. Police immediately moved to the guest house and found 3 girls in the guest house. These 3 girls were later sent to Apna Ghar. There are 2 female agents who are involved in the sex scandal. They are taken into police custody. These 2 women are residents of Andhra Pradesh currently residing at Mumbai. They are allegedly involved in flesh trade, thus supplying young girls to different people.
Based on reliable information, we conducted a raid at a guest house in Kalangut and rescued 5 ladies. After interrogation of these 5 ladies in the presence of NGOs, it came to light that 2 of these ladies had procured the other 3 ladies for the purpose of prostitution. We have arrested these 2 ladies, namely Muskan Sheikh alias Jyoti and Saraswati Debubkar alias Shanti. Both are native of Andhra Pradesh, presently residing at Mumbai. Whereas the victim girls, 2 of these victim girls are from Mumbai and native of Andhra Pradesh. The last one is a native of West Bengal.
Kalangut PI Nolasco Raposo told us more on the arrests of the accused.
3 victims are presently sent to the protective for Merces and further investigation is in progress. We are going to conduct medical examination of these victims to ascertain other facts in this particular case. Further investigation proceeds.
Our reporter in Kalangut, Shamsundar Fatte.
It's time now for another short break, but when we come back, news from sports. Stay tuned.